What's up, y'all? It's Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. I have another unboxing here. This one's from ThredUp. And in my last episode with ThredUp, I only ended up keeping one piece out of my box. I don't remember if I posted that video or not. I think it did. But I ended up keeping like a giraffe print dress, which I haven't worn yet, but I really love. And I think I'm going to take it with me to a wedding weekend next weekend. Ooh, that's coming up really fast. Okay, so I have a wedding weekend coming up next weekend. I think I'm going to take with that. But ThredUp reached out to me and said, hey, we're really sorry that you only ended up keeping one piece out of the box. Like, usually people keep more. We'd like an opportunity to try again at no cost to you, meaning they were going to waive the styling fee. And I mean, really, it's like no obligation. So why wouldn't I do that? So here's my next box. I'm ready to rip into it, and I hope you guys are ready to see what's inside. Let's do it. All right. This is the sit back. All right. I love their polka dot paper. It's so fun. I mean, really, doesn't that just look like a party? And I'm all about parties. I love parties. Like, we'll have to talk about my former party girl life at some point. All right. So first thing in my box, and keep in mind, ThredUp sends you about 15 items or so there's a lot of things to go through in here, so I'm going to try and get through this quickly. I'm also going to be sipping on my drink here because you guys know I'm all about the sips, and I went to Chick-fil-A today, and so I have my handy-dandy Coke for my handy-dandy, like, afternoon pick-me-up. All right, here we go. All right, so first things first is this bag. It's a beautiful gray, like, leather-style bag with a smooth leather handle. It's like, it almost looks like a belt, which is kind of cool. I like that. That's different. And it's got a little hook in here to put your keys so you don't lose them at the bottom of the bag, as I have a tendency to do when I carry large pet purses like this. That could really be perfect for work. So yeah, digging that. All right, now we're into the clothes. All right, first things first is a pair of American Eagle Outfitter jeans. They look like they are a boot cut, so they have a little bit of a flare at the bottom. Those are super cute. All right. Next is a pink Tommy Hilfiger ribbed shirt. I'm not really thrilled about this. I'm not really a big fan of things with like polo shirts with collars. Long sleeves or even a 3/4 sleeve right now in Arizona is like ridiculous. It is literally like 104 degrees outside. And I'm not really a big fan of ribbed material for shirts because it just doesn't seem to wear very well. It just sticks to you in all the wrong places. You know what I mean? Okay, next is okay, another one of these shirts. If you guys saw my last ThredUp haul, then you saw there was a shirt or dress, like a mini dress or short dress that was very similarly patterned to this, and I was like, nope. Well, I'm still, nope. So that's that. Okay, next is a pair of athletic pants. They're black. I just don't need another pair of athletic pants right now. I don't see myself wearing a lot of athleisure wear right now. I'm just kind of past that point in the year, and like I said, because of the new job, like I'm just moving into more professional mode. So there's that. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. My puppy's here. She's not a puppy. She's a big girl, but I like to call her a puppy. Yeah, hi. I know you always want attention when I'm on camera. Why is that? Because you want to be part of it too. I know you do, but you're too little. No one can see you. Do you want to be seen? Here, look. There's my girl. That's Layla's. Her name's Layla. All right, let me get this reset here because I also lost my lighting as I was doing that. All right, here we go. Maybe. OMG. I might edit this out. All right, here we go. All right, so there's a sports bra in here. Which I am in the market for a new sports bra because they have started working out again finally. Probably just in time for me to have to stop because I'm having a procedure done at the end of the month. But nevertheless, I feel so much better when I'm working out. And I'm a power walker, so I just feel better when I'm, you know, active and just not doing anything. This one is a like sports tank or whatever. Don't really have any use for this, so probably won't keep that. But I will try it for you guys. I like to try everything, you guys, because you just never know what you're gonna run into and love. All right, here is another like leopard print, spaghetti strapped. I think it's supposed to be a dress, but let me tell you guys how sheer this thing is. Like, I don't know if you can tell it's lined, but it is still really sheer. You can't tell on camera, but this bad girl is sheer. It's a long, kind of like high-low hem dress. Might be nice, fun for summer. I think it might be too sheer. I don't like the elastic in the middle, but again, moving on. What else have we got in here? We've got a spaghetti strapped top with kind of a ruffled bottom. That's fun. I don't do very well with kind of triangle style tops because my chest is too large. Boobs are just too big for that. Let's see, what else have we got in here? This is I don't know what this is. Okay, y'all. Like, seriously, what is this? What is this? What is this? It's a dress. I realize that, but wait until you see this on. You're gonna laugh because I'm already laughing on the inside. Like, seriously? All right, next. I can tell you right now that I'm not as excited about this ThredUp box as I was about the first one. The first one had good stuff in it. I just wasn't paying those prices for that, you know, for what it was. And then just some of the stuff I just didn't need. It wasn't that was a bad box, but they assumed because I only bought one thing that, well, you know, whatevs. Yeah. Moving along. Okay, so this is a black dress. I think it's yeah. This actually might be really cute. I'm definitely willing to give that a shot and see what's going on there. We've got a pair of denim, or no, not denim, black shorts of some sort. They have weird pockets. Look at the front. So this is the front, and then like they have like scalloped pockets. Can you see that? They're weird. So they kind of go in like this. All right, next. Let's see what we've got here. Another pair of like dress denim. This is more of like a straight cut, but it's a dressier denim. It looks a little big for me. It's an 8. I think it's gonna be too big. So there's that, but we'll see. I used to have a pair of dark denim dress jeans that I really loved, and I wore them out until they were too small. But I did really love them. These kind of mimic them. These look like they've been washed like so much that they're actually pretty faded, so they don't look as dressy as they would as if somebody who like never put them in the dryer and didn't wash them as often, you know, because you're supposed to do that with denim. You know that, right? You know that. You're not supposed to wash your denim as often as you would wash like normal clothing. Just wash it as necessary. Dark denim, you really shouldn't put in the dryer to kind of keep that dark wash. You wash it inside out so that the color stays. We know all this, right? Okay, just checking. Okay, so this is bright. Ooh, honey. These are orange crops, capris. And they sent me a pair of shoes. Now, I am very finicky about secondhand shoes. Like, it's something I typically don't do. Like, I don't even look because I'm not going to wear them. And that, you can call it whatever you want to call it, bougie, whatever of me. I don't really care. However, these happen to look brand new. Like, look at the soles on those. Okay? Like, brand spanking new. These are by Nine West, and this is a really cute sneaker. if these fit, like, you know, I liked them, I would wear them, because like I said, these look like they are brand spanking new. They still have the tissue in them, or, you know, maybe they did this at ThredUp. I don't know. I don't think so, though. These are like, they still have the cardboard. They still have the tissue in them. They look like they have never been touched. So if these were used at one point, you cannot tell. Like, they look like literally brand new. So there's that. All right, that's all the items I have out of my box. Shall we try some things on and have some fun? Because I have a feeling that this is gonna be laughable. Let's give it a shot. Okay, can we start with the fact that this print is worse than the last dress they sent me with this weird, I don't know, negative space print? I don't know, even know what to call it. This is a monstrosity. Besides the fact that it's too big and it's got like weird, like the straps are weird. I don't know. The whole thing is just a disaster. I hate it. I wanted to actually start with this dress, this monstrosity. It looks like something like somebody handmade, but it is legitimately like an actual design from somebody's collection. It has like a stitched tag. It's got the made in wherever tags. I mean, it's legit. And not only that, it is brand new with tags. Can you believe this? This is, to me, just, I can't even imagine. It's pretty much just a, I don't even know what to call this pattern. Anyways, and it has a, it's so awful. It has a ruched front here, so you could like make the top more like triangle if you wanted to, like that, or you could bring it up so that it fit kind of straight across. And then this, you could either wear this strapless, or this works like as a halter, like it would tie around the neck here. The problem is that this dress was entirely too small, and the zipper, it has an invisible zipper on the side, and it was too tough to even get up, so I couldn't even put this on for you on camera. So that's that. There's no way I was keeping this anyways, because it's just hideous to me. Now, there may be somebody out there who loves this. More power to you. I'm sending it back to ThredUp so you can have it. All right? Cool. Next outfit. Okie dokie. So this is the dress. You can now see how sheer this is. Like, you can see the dress underneath, and then you can see like my legs right here, right? Okay, so just so you can see how sheer this dress is. It's too small. It's got like this layer here. This is like some kind of built-in shaper, because it's like hugging my body here. And then this is over it, so I guess it's supposed to like hold you in a little bit or whatever. So it has a little bit of like holding or whatever. I just don't like this dress. I feel like it's too small. I'm not really a big fan of this particular print on this particular dress, so this is going to be a no as well. Okay, so here's that little black dress. This isn't a bad number. It's a little bodycon, not super. I like the kind of crisscross back here. And it's a little short, but not, you know, like terribly so. Where like I feel like if I bent over, like too much would be hanging out. I feel like I would probably need some shapewear underneath here, but that's just me. Not doesn't have anything to do with the dress. It's just me and my whatevs. But it's kind of cute. What do you guys think? This could be a maybe. Hey, maybe. When I pulled it out, I realized that these are Nike like athletic pants, and I don't know if you can see in the screen. Let me see if I can move back far enough for you to see that these are like cropped. Yes, even my dog is like, what are you wearing? They're so bright, it's reflecting. I paired it up with this, also a Nike like athletic top or whatever, which I don't need and won't be keeping. And I won't be keeping these orange pants either, because even for workout, like, this is a little ridiculous. I don't need anything this bright anywhere. In addition to, like, I'm just not, I mean, come on. No. So this top is actually feels more like a swimsuit than it does a top. It really should be under something more fitted, or over something more fitted. Like these were not the pants to put it together with. But anyways, the exact reason why I knew I wasn't gonna like this top is the triangle. This seam right here is actually like right in the middle of my breast. So that's just not going to work. Like I said, I'm just too big at the top for something with a triangle top like this. Is not going to work. Otherwise, it fits through the midsection. I don't care for it just because I feel like I should be by the pool instead of, you know, like running around in places dressed like this. I'm not a big fan of the stripes anyways. Yeah, just whatever. But as suspected, also these pants are too big, easily by a whole size, maybe 2. I mean, there's just a lot of material here. And then they're too short as well. They're kind of in good shape, I guess. Maybe I'd put them in. Definitely not something I'd be like willing to invest in. Like if I saw these at the thrift store, I would probably just pass by them because they're kind of on their last legs anyways. So this whole thing as well is a no. Okay, here's the next outfit. This is the Tommy Hilfiger ribbed shirt. And it's not that the shirt is like just so terribly bad. It's not. It's just not my style. I don't care for the ribbing. And I don't particularly care for the collar. And again, the long sleeve is just going to be too hot for the summer. And I think I could probably, you know, get a different 3/4 length sleeve when it gets to be a little bit cooler for the fall or winter or whatever. And then these are the shorts that I mentioned that have the weird pockets. Let me see if I can get a little closer so you can see them. What's that? I mean, they're not terrible. I'm just, you guys know, or you might not know, I don't know if I posted that video, but I'm not really a shorts person. I own exactly one pair of shorts right now that I actually bought in my last Trend box. They are by Sanctuary, and actually I'm wearing them today. I don't know what I did with them. They're around somewhere. A pair of Sanctuary shorts that I paid a little pretty penny for, but based on reviews by watching all of you other YouTubers, I went ahead and invested in them, and I do really love them. They're super comfortable, and they're just kind of perfect. These, I don't know. I'm not in love. I don't hate them. I just don't know if I would actually wear them or not. But maybe. I don't know. Tell me what you think. They do fit. Because they come up just a little bit on the rise. So, yeah, this isn't like a bad outfit. Just don't know if it's a keeper. So, this top here, the little bra thing, sports bra, that's it. The sports bra, it was too small. So this was just like too small and squishy and whatever. So I didn't even put that on for you because you didn't need to see all that. You just didn't. Anyways, no worries. I just threw my t-shirt back on to show you. I have 2 pairs of pants left in this box. One of them was this pair of leggings or whatever you want to call them. They fit fine. They're really comfortable. They're just a really nice, like, stretchy, spandexy kind of material. They'd be perfect for walking or working out or whatever. I just don't need another pair of these, so pass on these. Last item in the box are these American Eagle Outfitter jeans. I kind of had a feeling they weren't going to fit. First of all, these are like super low rise, so they're just like, they're not even staying. But that's neither here nor there. They're just designed for a younger body. This is more like juniors wear, and I'm definitely not a junior or anything. So I kind of knew these weren't going to fit. Not only are they super tight around my thighs, they're too low, so they're like gapping at the back because I am curvy, but they're also super short. I'm going to try and step back far enough so you guys can see how short they are. They just barely get to my ankles, so these aren't going to work for me. And that's a problem I have a lot with jeans, so it's not like a big deal that these particular ones didn't fit. And I've got so many pairs of jeans right now, so I'm kind of like jeaned out for the moment, so there's that. The only thing left are these shoes right here, so I'm going to try those on really quick, and that'll be it. Okay, so these are the Nine West shoes. I just wanted to pull out a piece of paper because I have so much dog hair on my floor. I didn't want to ruin them for someone else, because I mean these things are really in pristine condition. Seriously, I love the like detail on here with like the mirrored bottoms and the silver on the back, and they just look really like fun and stuff. I just feel like they might be a little clunky for my narrow feet and legs. But they do fit well. They're 10.5, which is about right for me. And I know it's really hard if you are somebody who, is between a 10 and 11. They make very few 10.5s. So for these to be, the right size, the exact right size, and me not having to compromise between a 10 or 11 is kind of nice. However, like I said, sometimes these kinds of shoes, these kind of athletic shoes or sneakers just look so clunky on my feet just because they're long and they're narrow and I have, thinner ankles and legs, and so sometimes it's just kind of weird. So I don't know if I'll be keeping these, but they are in pristine condition and are a really cute shoe and might be fun on somebody with a smaller or wider foot. But there's those. All right. Okay, so let's get to the recap. Means you're almost to the end, so I'm gonna stop talking so much and just get to it. All right, here we go. So the Michael casual dress, that was the first this dress here, the one that I was like, that's laughable. It's $19.99. I wouldn't pay $2 for that, but whatever. Then there's the Betsey Johnson tank top. That must be the blue kind of cutesy one that looked like a swimsuit, which would totally explain why it is what it is. Yes, this is the Betsey Johnson top. It's $15.99. Completely worth the price if you were into this kind of thing. It's just not going to work for me. Okay, then we have the Tommy Hilfiger 3/4 sleeve polo. That was the pink one here. This is $16.99. Maybe a little expensive for what it is, even though it is a name brand. It's not like, it's not new. It's obviously worn. It's had some, it's had some love. Maybe if it was around like $10 or $11, maybe even $12. I just feel like it's a little on the high end for what it is, but that's just me. Then there's the Apartment 9 casual dress. That's the one that I was like, stop sending me this print. That's $23.99. Now, I know for a fact, and you guys probably all know this too, if you shop at Kohl's as much as I do, that $23.99 is ridiculous for this dress. That's probably higher than regular price because everything at Kohl's is always on sale. Apartment 9 is their brand, and $23.99, I would never pay that for this dress ever, anywhere, anytime, done, period. All right, but that's neither here nor there. Then we have the Audrey 3+1 casual dress. Maybe that's this one. So I put the two pieces that are like maybes behind me on this chair so I wouldn't mix them up. But that's not this one. There's an, oh, I know which one it is. It's this leopard print thing. Let's see, yeah, the Audrey 3+1. It is $17.99. Make of it what you will. It looks like something I could probably get at Forever 21. That's why I'm just like, I don't know, whatever. Then I have the women's Rbx Active Pants. That's the, black athletic pants. I don't know why athletic wear is so darn expensive right now, but they want $17.99 for it. Then I have the women's 9 West sneakers. That's the black ones that I tried on last. They are $43.99. Like I said, they are in pristine condition. They have to be brand new. $43.99 is a little steep for even like just for 9 West sneakers because I'm sure they retail for, I don't know, probably around $70 or so. So that still seems a little steep for me. For the fact that this is not brand new in the box, I get all the whatevers with it. But $43.99 is not a bad price for sneakers. So, and again, these are new, so not a bad price. I'd be willing to take the risk on that. Let's see. Then I have the Nike Active Pants. Oh, those are the orange ones. Let's see what they want for these. $19.99 for these. They are brand new with tags. They retail for $50. if you are into this, $19.99 is not a bad price for these. Then I have the women's Bandolino jeans. Those are the dress jeans. That's these here, the darker wash that were too big. They're $12.99. That's not a bad price, even in the condition that they're in. Then I have the American Eagle Outfitter jeans. Those were the like junior size boot cut ones that I tried on. Those are $16.99. I don't know what American Eagle jeans retail for because I never seem to find a pair that I really love that I could, that I end up taking home with me. But I'm guessing for a used pair that $16.99 probably isn't a bad price. I wouldn't pay it, but I don't. It's probably not a terrible price. The Biondo Beverly Hills casual dress. That's this one here. It's $17.99. I don't know. It's obviously been worn. It looks like it's maybe slightly faded, like it's not as a nice crisp clean black as it might have been, but I can't tell that for sure. It's not in bad condition. It's actually in pretty good condition. I wouldn't say it was like brand new, but it's like it's got a lot of love left in it. But I don't know if I find it to be worth $17.99. Okay, then the Athleta Sports Bra. Okay, and I realize Athleta's a thing again, but this is $31.99. I can go to Target and get something probably better than this for less than $31.99. So, even if it fit. Then I have the Nike Active Tank. That's this one here, there was nothing wrong with it. It is $17.99. Again, it's Nike. Like I'm sure that's not a terrible price. I just don't need it. And then the unbranded handbags tote. You've got to be kidding me on this, right? $27.99 for this. Forget it. Literally bought 3 bags at Target this month for less than $27.99. So why would I do that for a bag that has no label, no name, no nothing? And I mean, it's a cute tote, don't get me wrong, but why would I pay $27.99 for it? It's not even new with tags. Come on, ThredUp, give me a break. And then the women's shorts, that's these here, they're $11.99. If I kept anything in this box, it would probably be these shorts or that dress, and that's about it. And neither one of them is just like making me scream up and down. So I have a feeling all of this is going back. This is all there is to it. I like ThredUp, don't get me wrong. I think the service is really great. I have found some pieces on there that I really like and that I want to invest in. However, their goodie box, I'm not like super thrilled about. I just don't think that whoever they have styling these boxes is doing a really great job. That's all I can say about it. I'm going to give it one more shot because, third time's a charm, and because I know that sometimes these subscription boxes, or this isn't exactly a subscription box, but sometimes these styling boxes take a little while for them to kind of get on board and kind of figure out where they're going. Stitch Fix was like that at the beginning as well, although I did find things out of Stitch Fix right off the bat, but it took a couple boxes for them to really kind of hone into what I was looking for. So I'm going to give ThredUp another shot, but after that, I'll probably make a decision about whether I want to continue on with this style box or not, and move on from there. And I'll probably just use ThredUp, for single pieces when I'm looking for something specific. So there's that. All right, y'all. That's it. That's the whole video. If you enjoyed this, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up because that would make my heart sing. And if you'd like to see more of this craziness, I hope that you'll subscribe. Somewhere around here are going to be 2 little buttons. One is the easy way for you to subscribe, and the other one is going to be another video that you might enjoy watching with moi. I do hope that you'll subscribe though, because I do post videos as often as I can, although it's not as often as I'd like. And I will see you guys on the next video. Later.